This is Jarell Perry kicking it with GK.
GK here kicking it with Jarell Perry. I appreciate you taking the time.
No, thank you guys for having me. Yeah.
Man, my first question is, what inspired you to get into music?
You know, music has always been around in my life. Like, my dad was a singer and my mom sang, and we all like grew up singing in the church choir and stuff like that. So music was something that was always around, and I don't know, I don't think there was really one like pivotal moment. You know, it was just kind of one of those things that was coming out of me, you know, and I really got into it when I was in college. I was going to UCLA, and I was just in my dorm room, and I had this, you know, this stuff inside me that I had to get out. So I just started writing, got this Radio Shack microphone, hooked it up to the laptop, and just started, you know, freestyling with my vocals, and that's basically how it began.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for those who like never heard of Jarell Perry's song, heard you, is there any like way you could compare yourself to? Is there any like words you could describe like your sound?
Yeah, I think you know, because I grew up in a tradition of like gospel and R&B and soul music, you know, there's definitely those elements to it, but it's really alternative in the sense that I don't really place a box or a genre on what the music does. Like, I take influences from indie rock, from electro, from pop music as a songwriter, from everywhere. So it's really just kind of an eclectic mix of soul music. Yeah.
Okay. So you're on tour right now with Cody Chestnut, your first tour ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty big tour. How does it feel like to doing that, having like crowds around you?
Yeah, it's dope. Like, it's really cool to like go out on the road and do something that you've never done before. Like, before this tour, like, I'd never really, you know, gotten in a car and driven more than, you know, 4 hours, you know, and here we're going like all over the West Coast with Cody. But it's been really dope. We were here at the Independent in San Francisco last night, and there's a lot of love in the room. I have a lot of family here from the Bay. We had Locksmith come out, who's a Bay Area rap legend, and yeah, it's been really dope. Like, the feeling is really cool. Yeah.
Well, you and Locksmith have had a couple projects together, a couple songs together. Have you ever thought of rapping yourself?
No, like, I know what I'm good at, and I try to like stick to that, you know, and like kind of hone that. So right now it's just all about the vocal and the songwriting, you know. But we did, I mean, to be fair, we did do like a Paris Tokyo remix from the Fiasco, you know. But that I was actually, you know, singing.
Okay.
That was like kind of like singing rap kind of thing, you know. But I won't be, you know, battling anytime soon.
Well, you just dropped your video for Win.
Yeah.
Is there any other future projects or songs that we can like expect from you?
Yeah, we just released a video for Win, which is doing really well. It's up on All Def Digital, which is Russell Simmons' YouTube network. And we're actually working on an EP, just wrapping that up to release in December. And the first single for that will be out in the next couple months, like November. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can the world find you like online?
They can find me at jarellperry.com. Also on Twitter and Instagram at Jarell Perry, Facebook /Jarell Perry Music, or just Google
Jarell Perry.
Yeah.
Any shout outs you want to make?
Shout out to GK and the Bay. Like I said, this is like a second home for me, so thank you guys for having me out.
Yeah, man, thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
All right, GK, Jarell Perry, yeah.